For 8 years, James Corden made us laugh as the host of The Late Late Show. And now after taking some time off, James, he's ready to bring us something new, a SiriusXM show. It's called This Life of Mine. It'll feature celebrity interviews with a twist. James is asking guests about the places, people, possessions, and more that made them who they are. Take a look.
What is the possession that you want to talk about on the show?
Titanium.
Which titanium specifically?
It's the 15-20% of my body at this point, and it will be with me forever.
These are titanium implants that are in your body?
Correct, a bunch of them, yeah. Recovery was like a one-way road.
Okay, I so want to talk about this show because I'm so intrigued, James, with your style of interviewing. I think it's brilliant.
Thanks.
But I want to talk about something else to start off, which is repotting. You pulled yourself out by the roots, you and your family, and sometimes when you're midair with your roots dangling, you're like, are we going to survive? And now you've replanted your family, yourself, after you've had a certain lifestyle. How has that been for you?
It's been brilliant and hard and overwhelming. I think moving house is hard enough, moving children, moving schools, but picking it up and going so far from everything that they knew from a life in Los Angeles has been it's been a real challenge. You know, it's been tough, but at the same time immensely rewarding, and we're very happy to it only really feels, we moved in sort of late June, early July, and it only really kind of at Christmas time started to feel like, oh, okay, well, this is where we are, and this is,
And how about repotting for you? How's that been?
Well, I honestly, I haven't sort of really given that a huge amount of thought. Like, you know, we have children at a sort of similar age, and you're only as happy as your least happy child. So really, it's just been about trying to not leave. This is kind of the first time the second time actually that I've left to come to America since we've moved back, and just trying to be there for them and help them sort of navigate all of the bumps that have come our way, you know.
Well, I think what's beautiful about this new chapter in your life, this SiriusXM show, is you're asking questions in a way that I haven't heard them asked, which is interesting. You're like, who's the person you want to talk about? What's like framing something that way just allows somebody to gush about the thing that means the most to them. Yeah,
well, well, each week the guests will choose a place, a possession, a piece of music, a memory, a place, a piece of music, a memory, and what's the other one?
Memory, places, people, possessions,
music, memory. That's it. And what I realised is that people, when people are talking about things that they love and that are significant in their life, they open up in a different way. So if you're talking about a piece of music or a favourite song, you're immediately sort of, all of us, when we're in the car, listen to the radio and you hear a thing, you're transported back to that moment in your life and why it's significant. So really what we're doing is talking about some really quite incredible people's lives, but framing it within a world of them talking about things that are significant.
By the way, it's brilliant. And I love the guest list that you have.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like people lined up to be on this show. Who's your first one out of the gate?
Well, we have Jeremy Renner, Odell Beckham Jr., Kim Kardashian, Martin Scorsese, David Beckham, Dr. Dre, Julianne Moore, Billy Porter, Kris Jenner. Yeah, it goes on and on.
And you do them all
lovely.
in person. There's something about that.
I think it has to be in person.
Yeah.
I really do. Like, look, all of us that were making shows like this spent a long time talking to people on Zoom. And, you know, as we all did, and nobody goes, oh, this is the best way to connect with someone. So I think because really the conversations are intimate, and they're, you know, the shows are all about 50 minutes long, and people are really, you know, Tom Ford opening up about his memory, which is the passing of his partner, Richard, is so beautiful. I really couldn't imagine that I would ever get an interview like that if we were talking about it on Zoom.
I love seeing this side of you. We're used to seeing you laughing and carpool carpool karaoke and all the rest. But this is I know this is probably the majority of you, but it's fun to see it out there for everyone to enjoy.
Thanks.
We can't wait for this. So you can catch this stuff right now on SiriusXM. Is that right?
Yeah, it launches on February 1st on SiriusXM, and the first guest is Jeremy Renner, and it'll be OBJ, and then Kim and Martin Scorsese, and it'll go on. It's every week on the SiriusXM app, and I'm very proud of it.
It's a brilliant show, and I'm so happy that you came to see us, James. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
And James, you're going to come back in the fourth hour. You want a party? It's fun there too. All right. This Life of Mine again premieres this Thursday on SiriusXM.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.